Shane Burgos, Edson Barboza. A fight that we wish we would have been able to watch live, because could you imagine the reaction to that?
Bro, first and foremost, I've never been so frustrated on a fight companion. Opening fight, and I knew this one was going to be a barn burner.
Fight of the night.
I knew it was going to be an insane fight. And it just kept buffering and buffering and buffering, and I'm losing my patience over here. We're live, you know. We had a few people watching our stream, and I was just like, oh my God, I was so pissed off. But inevitably, we did go back and watch it. In scary. I gotta say, really scary when you see a guy that you know, we were talking about how it was like a glitch where Barboza caught him
with
right
a
on the temple.
clean right hand.
Yeah, man, and he was there, and then he starts stumbling
the
back.
Step back, one step back was all
out.
it took. Yeah, and was out. Didn't even need to land a shot. Barboza
Super
didn't.
scary,
it was
man.
weird.
Yeah.
And apparently Ant W said this. Shout out to you, Ant W, last night. He was saying that it happened to a boxer recently, and the boxer died later.
Yeah. See, that's scary.
That's very scary.
Super
You don't want to fuck around with these brain injuries like that.
But
like that was crazy.
One thing that is much different in mixed martial arts than boxing is you're allowed to get back up. You got a 10 count. That's when I think in a lot of ways makes the UFC and MMA a lot safer is you don't get that opportunity. You don't get that 10 count because like that's where you start getting real true brain damage. Obviously brain damage will happen. It's a real thing in mixed martial arts as well, but at least you're not having that continual brain damage, you know, of getting back up, getting knocked down again, getting back up. So
yeah, it was just super scary, and it happened to one of the toughest motherfuckers we've ever seen.
Yeah.
We've ever seen. I mean, look at the war he went through in his last fight. No, I mean, this fight was a fucking
This fight
war.
was awesome.
It was awesome.
It's a great fight.
You know, Barboza looked amazing, and he was eating big shots himself. I mean, fuck, man, the leg kicks he was landing on Burgos. Oh my goodness! Every time Barboza throws a leg kick, I cringe. Yep. I cringe because you know that shit is like a baseball bat smacking you in the fucking shin.
He's got great kicks.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. It's absolutely ridiculous. Shane Burgos, shout out to you. Hopefully everything's doing good. And I think he might be in the hospital still. He definitely got sent to the hospital last night. Dana White went, hey, I don't want anyone even talking to this kid. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him straight to the hospital right away. Because that was scary. I think
that's the safe and smart thing to do.
Yeah, so hopefully everything's good on his end. I'd hate to hear in like a couple days that, hey, he needs to stop fighting or something like that.
I hope not.
Like,
I pray to God not.
Yeah, that would be the worst fucking thing ever.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers to Shane Burgos, man. I really do hope he's okay because he's such a fun, dynamic featherweight, and I love watching him fight.
And both of the, like, let's be real, both of these men's stock goes up in a fight like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like you're going to give Shane, like, let's talk about Shane Burgos.
That's how you open up a pay-per-view?
Yeah. Or
you gotta be kidding me.
We got to start with the winner, actually. Let's talk about Edson Barboza.
Absolutely.
What do we do with him next?
You know what, dude? It's Edson Barboza.
He deserves a big fucking fight. A big fight.
This guy's been around forever, man.
Yes. Like, I'm talking Calvin Kattar.
I'm
talking Calvin Kattar. I'm talking Chan Sung Jung, or Chan Sung Jung's fighting Dan Ige, actually. You could do the winner of that fight, or give him Yair Rodriguez. Could you imagine the striking matchup that would be?
It'd be phenomenal.
Oh my God.
It'd be phenomenal in a fight that Edson Barboza deserves. This guy's a vet. He's been around forever, dude, and has put on awesome fights.
Yes, like his entire career.
Yeah. There's been occasionally where he'll get dominated, you know, if he gets taken down. But I mean, every single fight this guy has is fun and entertaining. Like whenever I see Barboza on a card, I get excited. I got excited for this one. Shane Burgos versus Edson. That is the best matchup you could have had.
Yes.
I really do believe that. And I still believe that after the fight. You know,
two guys that were just going to stand and trade. And that's what they did. And we knew that was what was coming, dude. They just don't give a fuck. And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Fights like that make me happy. But Yair Rodriguez, Edson Barboza, that I think is the matchup.
I like that matchup
or
better
Zabit Magomed Sharipov or something like that.
Yeah, I don't even know if Magomed Sharipov is coming back to the UFC. He's not even in the UFC rankings anymore. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know if, you know.
He just fell off the fucking map or something. Apparently, Ali was asked about this, and he said that Zabit's going to get back in the rankings as soon as they figure out these contract negotiations. Apparently, Zabit thinks he deserves a title shot right away, doesn't want to wait for it. They go, hey, you need a fight. We already have a title shot going down with Brian Ortega and Alexander Volkanovski. You need to fight. And apparently he's saying no, so who fucking knows what's going to happen?
You know what? I'm starting to be of the opinion, honestly. Like, I don't want this sport. The one thing I do not want mixed martial arts to ever be like is boxing.
Yes, and it's becoming that way.
So, exactly. And it's becoming that way. Guys, I don't care who you are. You don't want to fight?
Get the fuck out of the UFC.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Say that
I
to
don't care if
fucking
you're number
everyone
one.
that has turned down Islam Makhachev at 155. Get the fuck out.
Well, give or take on that, yes. I think guys like 5, 6, 7 range, definitely should have taken that fight. But, we can get, I don't want to debate this again with the whole Justin Gaethje. I just think that's too far. So I get why Gaethje declined that. But outside of that, guys should have been picking that fight up. But you have so many instances like Colby Covington just sitting around waiting for a title shot. No, you need to fight one more time. And if you don't, then guess what? You're not getting the shot. Do not reward these fighters who will not fight.
Mm-hmm. I agree. 100%.
It's as simple as that. And you know what? That's why I kind of like PFL's their seasons that they do.
Mm-hmm. Everyone needs to fight.
Everyone's got to fight. Mm-hmm. Everyone's got to fight. No, we don't care who you fight.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter if you have a belt or not.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely becoming that way.
Yeah.
We're picking and choosing matchups. And
do not want that.
Yeah. But okay, so Calvin Kattar, Yair Rodriguez, those are my two guys for Edson Barboza. If Shane Burgos comes back and he's good, dude, I think you just give him a big fight as well. I'm talking Chan Sung Jung, Danny Gay winner.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why not? The winner of that fight isn't getting a massive top 5 matchup. I mean, I guess it already is a top 5 matchup. Chan Sung Jung's sitting at 4, but I mean, Danny Gay wins that fight. Chan Sung Jung wins that fight. They're going to have to keep fighting down. They're not going to deserve a Max Holloway or something like that.
Well, bro, I'm telling you right now, Yair Rodriguez doesn't fight in the next 4 to 6 months. Pull his ass out of the rankings too. I'm tired of it. The same way with Zabit, pull Yair out of here.
Could you imagine Max Holloway versus Edson Barboza?
Yeah, I could.
I just got hard just thinking about it.
I'm sure you did.
My balls was hot.